BikeTown Africa (BTA) was founded in 2006 two bicycle riding friends, David B. and Steve Monsieur, between 2006 to 2012. BikeTown Africa has delivered more than 2,000 new, custom-made bicycles to healthcare workers in sub-Saharan Africa. It has operated largely as a partnership between Bicycling Magazine, Rodale Institute, Bristol Myers Squibb, UT, and Kona Bicycle Company. In 2013, BikeTown Africa incorporated as a standalone 501(c)(3) organization in the United States. Final IRS status pending. Each year, BTA donates bicycles and tools to healthcare workers in Africa, particularly those involved in HIV/AIDS-related work. BTA volunteers travel to Africa to assemble and give away the bicycles to the receiving organization, typically an established, qualified HIV clinic, hospital or NGO. BTA then documents the impact these bicycles have on the personal and professional lives of the recipients. Besides healthcare workers, BikeTown Africa has also donated bicycles to orphans and farmers, as well as worked in other countries outside of Africa, notably Afghanistan. History. The project started in 2006 with 200 bicycles donated to HIV/AIDS healthcare workers in Gaborone and Bobanang, Botswana. In 2007, the project expanded. 150 bicycles were distributed in Katima Mulilo, Namibia, and 169 in Tambacounda, Senegal. 1,000 Africa bikes were donated in 2008. These bicycles were distributed in South Africa, Swaziland and Mozambique. In 2009, 750 bicycles were distributed. During September 2009, an international team of volunteers assembled 268 bicycles in the Orange Farm township of Gauteng, South Africa. These were donated to the Catholic Healthcare Association of South Africa for distribution to their affiliates in South Africa, Botswana, and Swaziland. The final two projects for 2009 happened in Kibaha and Bukoba, Tanzania. In March 2010, 100 specialized Fuse BMX bikes were distributed to 4 tracks built by Armour Rider for children in townships around Cape Town. In August 2010, 120 Kona Africa bikes will be distributed in Malawi at the Bela Tingath Community Outreach Program. This year, a further 120 bicycles will be donated to Foundation Rwanda. In September 2010, 250 bikes were distributed in the Gambia, with assistance from the Hope First Foundation. In 2011, BikeTown Africa was approached by Armour Rider to assist with its Children's Mountain Biking League. BikeTown Africa volunteers traveled to Lesotho to work with Lesotho Cycling Association in building a cyclocross track and providing 33 mountain bicycles for any and all school children to use for a season of 4 races. The track was built on the Lesotho Olympic Training Grounds in Maseru. After the series of races during the season, all 33 bicycles were handed over to the children who performed best on and off the track. In 2012, BikeTown Africa traveled to Mwanza, Tanzania to assemble and give away 100 bicycles to HIV healthcare workers at the Bela Pediatric AIDS Hospital there. The primary bicycles used in BikeTown Africa is called the Kona Africa bike. It was designed by Kona Bicycle Company to fit the unique needs of healthcare workers in Africa. Over the project lifespan, the bicycles has undergone various changes and additions. BikeTown Africa also has distributed bicycles manufactured by Specialized. As with the bicycle, The project is constantly adapting so as to utilize best practices learned. In 2007, BikeTown Africa changed some of its policies, insisting that the bicycles must be owned by the individual recipients rather than the organization, so as to promote personal responsibility for the maintenance and repair of the bicycles. In return, each recipient agrees to volunteer with the organization for a fixed amount of time or devote an agreed amount of time to help sustain the project. Recipients in Lesotho earned their bicycles through attending races, cleaning up rubbish in the city and good attendance at school. BikeTown Africa also includes training for mechanics in the areas the bicycles are distributed, as well as providing tools to equip the trained mechanics. Current status. As of July 2013. The last status update on the Facebook page is a year old. The Kona website still lists the Africa Bike 3 for sale, but links to the project are all no longer active. A search of the current Rodale Inc. and the Rodale Institute websites returns, there are no results for Africa Bike. The last mention of BikeTown Africa in Bicycling magazine is in 2009. The last tweet was on October 28, 2010. On January 4, 2011, Maria Rodale, then CEO and chairman of Rodale Inc., published an article about BikeTown Africa in the Huffington Post. See also: Bicycle Ugunduzi, Bamboo Bike Project, Bikes Not Bombs, Bikes to Rwanda, Pedaling to Freedom, With My Own Two Wheels, World Bicycle Relief, Working Bikes, BikeTown Africa on Facebook, BikeTown Africa on WordPress, BikeTown Africa on Twitter.